I agree with everything you just said. However, I do think you misunderstood my point.
Okay.
Because what I was saying was, it's like it doesn't have to be one or the other anyway. Like it, regardless of what the train driver gets paid, they can want to get paid more without thinking, oh well, we need to be paid more than doctors.
Right.
Like it's possible for like say this rail worker to want his pay to be better, but also think that it would be right for doctors to get paid more too. It's not like one fighting for their rights is saying, well, fuck all these other people.
Yes. I agree with that. And that's a common problem with humans, but especially with humans who don't understand economics. This is an issue of understanding how a capitalist economy actually works. A lot of people think that wealth is a zero-sum game. So they think there's 10 pieces of pie, and if that person gets 2 pieces of pie, then there's only going to be enough left for me to get 1 piece of pie because there's all these other people. They think there's a limited amount of pie. That is not how a capitalist economy actually works. Capitalist economies have the unique ability, that's the unique function of capitalism, that they can create wealth. They actually increase the amount of resources to go around. So over time, because of the efficiency of distributed labor and decentralized management of economic resources, people optimize the creation of wealth through the optimization of labor. This is the founding principle of what makes capitalism so great. And so eventually there's 2 pies, and then there's 3, and then there's 4. So anyone who thinks, well, if this person's getting more money, then I'm going to get less, they just don't understand economics at all. That's not how it works. It's not a zero-sum game. If we all work together and we all do everything we can to make society as functional as possible, more pies get baked.
Right. Yeah. Because it's more about you getting out there and actually learning how to make your own pie.
Right.
So, yeah.
I think it's funny that that's the closest that I've ever come to understanding someone explaining that to me. And it's because you explained it in food metaphors.
It really works. I mean, listen, when you
didn't just explain it to me like that at school.
Because people don't even understand it. I mean, and look, that's it. That really is a gross simplification. But at its core principle, that's the thing. It really is. That's the 2 different worldviews, especially like left-wing economists, socialist types. They think there's a limited amount of pie. We have to make sure the government makes sure everyone gets a piece of the pie because there's a limited amount. Capitalists recognize that no, you can literally use human labor to create pie out of thin fucking air. And the proof of that is the American economy.
Yeah,